3GB's Flashback Fridays is brought to you by Freedom. Hell to the yes. Today is Friday, folks, and you know what that means. It's another episode of Flashback Fridays, starring me, Drago1983. And I'm going to take you through this game that I promised last time, which I'm talking about, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. So, let's get started. While pursuing his demonic dream of controlling the strange, deformed Genma and deploying them to take over the land, Oda Nobunaga was defeated by an Onimusha, a wielder of the power of the Oni, inside the inferno that was Honnoji Temple, and disappeared without a trace. With Nobunaga's demise, the Genma forces that had been rampaging throughout Japan vanished. Hideyoshi Toyotomi took control of the land, and the population believed that a time of peace and tranquility had blossomed once again. Peace is often short-lived. On June 29, 1596, a strange planet with a mysterious glow appeared in the sky. From that day on, Hideyoshi was a changed man. Naturally, catastrophes began occurring all over the country, while fear and anxiety grew in the hearts of the people. The Genma began to reappear. The threat continued to spread until finally it was the year 1598. As chaos slowly blanketed the land, Hideyoshi started a quest to gather sakura trees from the far reaches of Japan and transport them to the capital. At the same time, somewhere nearby, a young warrior in possession of a dark power emerged. And at that moment, the wheel of fate started turning, with myriad schemes and machinations propelling it forward ever faster. So basically, this game takes place 15 years after the original trilogy. And of course, there's some new characters, which I'm about to tell you the names right now. Sorry, I'm a little bit lagging at this video. So, of course, you play as the main character named Hideyoshi Yuki, short, of course, aka Soki. Yuki is a strong warrior who possesses the dark power of the Oni. Having learned of Hideyoshi's insidious scheme, he is on a solo journey to burn the Genma trees and defeat the Genma, who are rampaging across the land. Wielding two swords with grace, precision, and power, he has earned the name Soki, Oni of the Ash, due to his close resemblance to the Oni god. And of course, they also call him the Black Oni. And so, of course, there could be like other characters which are very interesting. Like, for instance, you have a girl character named Jubei Yagu Akane. Her first name Jubei, of course. So she is basically, of course, she got the name from the famous ancestors Jubei. So, of course, you know, they're related. She possesses the power of the Eye of the Oni, rare even among the Yagu clan. And so she's also hunting down, of course, the Hideyoshis and the army. And so, of course, she works together with Soki. And then, of course, later on during the game, you meet another guy named Tunkai Nakobo. Nakobo is a mysterious monk who resides at the ruins of the temple on Mount Hiei. Sensing an air of evil spreading across the land, he eventually discovers Hideyoshi Toyotomi's bold and insidious scheme and sets out on a journey to find the person who possesses the power of the Oni to help him bring Hideyoshi down. So basically, he's part of the big story where he finds Soki and he basically has to tell him about the black stone. I mean, the dark stone, sorry. And so basically they have to destroy it before, you know, they take over the world and all Japan. And so, of course, you meet like these other last two characters, which are very interesting. One guy's name is Roberto. So Roberto is a missionary born to a Japanese mother and Spanish father, and being betrayed by his adopted father, Luis Frois, and losing many close friends, Roberto is now on a mission of pure revenge. And he's a cool character. I forgot to mention their moves. So basically, Roberto has like a metal arm, and he could also move like heavy objects. which basically does like powerful punches, which is really awesome. And then Tenkai, the one I mentioned, he's also basically he's the master of a spear. And Jubei Yagu, Akane, she also she could use like her sword as well. You know, she does like really super fast agilities and all that. And of course, the last character will be Oatsu. She is the younger sister of Lady Yodo, who is a concubine in the house of Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Since her sister gave birth to the child Hideyori, Oatsu has been troubled by the change she noticed in her sister and brother-in-law. Friends since childhood, Oyatsu holds intense feelings for Hideyoshi. And of course, her power is basically she uses her grappling hook to swing across gaps, firearms to set off traps and contraptions from a distance, and explosives to eradicate Genma locks on doors. So this game is really good. When I bought this game, when I opened the case, it has 2 discs, and I was like, I wonder why it has 2 discs. It's because it's a very long game, which is very interesting. Because this is like that was like basically my first PS2 game that didn't know that it came with a 2 discs because the game was super long. And so, of course, you have the same moves as the original, as of course the trilogies, which you got your block, you got your guard, and of course, you could do the one-hit kills, and also this one has like combos where you do like a domino, of course, and it counts and it upgrades. You get more, pink souls or yellow souls, blue souls, and Oni souls. Of course, those are in the game as well. And of course, you got your Oni magic, levels 1, 2, and 3. And then, of course, there's one Oni magic move where you do like a little slice, and then you automatically, do some combos, which are really cool. And also the cool part is that you could play these characters, so they're not AIs. So you can basically switch from the main character to your secondary character, which is really awesome, and I loved it too. And again, like I mentioned before, you could name the Onis. I mean, not name the Oni. Sorry, you could turn into the Oni, and you have to collect. I think you have to collect 5, or there's like a new meter. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's a meter. So basically, you have to fill it all the way around the circle, and then you'll unlock the Oni, which is really awesome and cool. And of course, you got your of course there's side missions too as well. You got your items like medicine, and of course some other stuff too. And of course, there's also missions. You got your new bad guys. Of course, the bad guys are pretty cool. And other stuff too. But I did pass it, of course. That was a while back when the game came out, and I loved it. I love the story. Again, I love the story. I love the characters. The scenes and all that, and of course the awesome animation CGI movies in the game, which is really awesome. And so, I guess that's pretty much it I'll say about this game. But like I said, it's really awesome. I loved it. I own the game, of course, as you see my gameplay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thanks for watching, and I just want to take your time because I know it's Friday. And so thank you guys for watching. Please share, like, or comment. And yeah, I'm so good at I'm sad right now because this is my last video of doing the Onimusha series. And so, but of course, I'm not going anywhere. I will be posting more classic video games for Flashback Fridays. But again, please share, like, or comment. Tell your friends about the 3GB, the 3 Gaming Bros. Like I said, we do different stuff. We do gameplays on PS3, PS2, Xbox, the original Xbox, and Nintendo Wii, and other different consoles. So again, thank you very much for watching, and again, come with us if you want the game. Laters, and have a good Friday.